Without goals and plans to reach them, you are like a ship that has set sail with no destination. I have a motto on my bedroom wall: obstacles are what you see when you take your eye off the goal. Giving up is not my style. I just want to do something that's worthwhile. People with goals succeeded because they know where they are going. A year from now, you may wish you had started today. If you have built castles in the air, your work need to be lost. That is where they should be now. Put the foundations under them when defeat comes. Accept it as a signal that your plans are not sound. Rebuild those plans and set sail once more toward your coveted goal. You must do the things you think you cannot do. Goals are dreams with deadlines. The rung of a ladder was never meant to rest upon, but only to hold a man's foot long enough to enable him to put the other somewhat higher. I don't care how much power, brilliance, or energy you have if you don't harness it and focus it on a specific target and hold it there, you are never going to accomplish as much as your ability warrants. Life is not easy for any of us, but what of that? we must has we must have perseverance and above all confidence in ourselves. We must believe that we are gifted for something and that this thing must be attained. One of the secrets of life is to make stepping stones out of stumbling blocks. Our goals can only be reached through a vehicle of a plan in which we must fervently believe and upon which we must rigorously act. There is no other route to success. I cannot change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination. People often say, I have so much energy that I never stop. But that's what it takes to accomplish your goals. If a goal is worth having, it's worth blocking out the time in your day to day life necessary to achieve it. You can, you should, and if you are brave enough to start, you will. You don't have to be a fantastic hero to do certain things to complete. You can be just an ordinary chap sufficiently motivated to reach challenging goals. If you are bored with life, you don't get up every morning with a burning desire to do things you don't have enough goals. Do not wait. The time will never be just right. Start where you stand and work with whatever tools you may have at your command, and better tools will be found as you go along. You cannot hit a home run unless you set up to the plate. You cannot catch a fish unless you put your line in the water. You cannot reach your goals if you don't try. Obstacles cannot stop you. Problems cannot stop you. Most of all, other people cannot stop you. Only you can stop you. Winners are losers who got up and gave it one more try.